Okay. Hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. So, this is my first time using Streamlabs, so please forgive me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So this is technically one of my first streams here on Twitch. Well, at least proper. I've done it before. But what I'm doing here is I'm just having some fun here. We're going to play some Kirby's Dreamland. I'm also going to try out using Streamlabs with you. And I want to try doing this a little bit more often with everybody. Because, you know, always relaxing, having a little bit of fun playing games. You can't go wrong with that. So, just a few things before we get started. Just take a look at the links I have right here. It's worth noting that if you're curious about learning about computer science or learning about educational content relating to computer science, I have a series on data structures and algorithms. I'm also doing a bunch of tips on Big O analysis and proof techniques for those. You can go check it out on PageWizard Games Learning Entertainment on YouTube. I have also a Patreon and a Subscribe Star. All that's possible via those portals. So do check those out. I do have a Streamlabs link for tips. And my goal is to try to get some more subscriptions or followers here on Twitch. So we're going to have ourselves a good time. I'm here, I'm just relaxing. I'm dressed all fancy. That makes things way more fun. Also, do let me know how the audio is when you're listening to this. If the game's a little too loud or if I'm not loud enough, you just let me know, okay? So, we're going to have ourselves a great time here. And today we're going to be playing Kirby's Dreamland. This is actually one of my favorite games. It's not maybe my favorite game, but it's definitely of those. It's also one of the first games I ever played when I was a kid. Things I like about Kirby's Dreamland is it's a game you could pick up. You could beat it in maybe about 20 or so minutes. And you never really get tired of it. It's one of those games you can just play over and over again. And it just doesn't really end. And if you really want to get ambitious, you can play the extra game or extra mode. So let's get started here. You never really go wrong with this music. Well, that was a little close there. This game is not meant to be challenging, okay? I'm having a little bit of close calls here. It's a little later on. And I've beaten this game so many times already. But we're going to have ourselves a great time here. So please don't mind me. I'm just going to go exploring. Oh my, don't want to get killed. My Poppy brother senior. But yeah, the goal today is we're going to beat the main mode of Kirby's Dreamland here. Now, if you're wondering about my setup here, I'm not playing this via... I would normally play this game on my Super Game Boy, but I really want to make sure I have a nice crisp display for you while we're playing. I'm playing this through my Pi. In particular, I'm using Recalbox. This makes things a little easier for capturing purposes. But I do love using my Super Game Boy. No, hopefully having a wonderful day. We're just having a good time. Feel free to join in the chat. I am actually looking at the chat right now. Oh no, we're right at the first boss already. We're at Whiskey Woods. I ever wonder how exactly this goes down. I mean, you just like fight Wispy Woods. Like, how exactly does this all start going down? It's just Wispy Woods just want to take down Kirby just immediately. I don't really know. I just think it's kind of fun. I think that's generally the theme of this game. It's like, oh yeah, there's the boss. It's a good time. So it's worth noting that I'm actually working on a couple Game Boy style projects actually right now on my for a lot of the things I'm working on right now. I have actually as part of my spare time work, I'm working on a hobby project called Mega Man Eternal 2, a sequel Mega Man Eternal 1. It's in the same vein of the Game Boy style games. It's a PC game, but it's got a lot of, it harkens back to the Mega Man Game Boy games. So it's Game Boy inspired. That's the best way I can put it. It's not a purity test of how close it is to being like a Game Boy game, but it's very much in the same spirit and the same kind of specs. But it's not quite exact. Besides the PC game. But I have another project I'm working on that's also Game Boy inspired, but that one takes way more liberties, but at the same time it's doing something really, I would consider kind of novel for what it's trying to do and accomplish. So, hopefully you're excited about hearing more about that maybe sometime in the future. Let's see here. Time to go down low. Oh man. Let's go. Always go in here, even if you have to, you go in here. That's just sort of the obligatory ritual when it comes to this stage. You always go in here, because you want to get this bad boy. We're almost there. Man, that was a little bit careless there. Here we go. Boss time. La la la. Big trick I find is just get in front or behind la 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 and just inhale one of the extra boxes as they're going. Just sneak up right behind them. Can't get wrong with the dancing. Float Islands. Yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a good time here. That was not a wise move there. While I'm doing this, for anybody that's watching this in the future, whether it be on YouTube or on another platform, do check out the page. It is twitch.tv/PageWizard. So sometimes I might stream over onto this portal, or I'll be doing things on YouTube. Or on, well, at least those are the main two channels I really mostly do things with Livestream. Mostly on YouTube. But I would like to put on multiple platforms if possible. This will be mostly where I do more of the lax stuff, is on Twitch. More of my educational stuff will go on the YouTube channel. Whenever I see this, I always think, oh, it's a door. But it's not. It's not. It's not. That was a little careless of me. Now we go in the hole. Go, 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 go. I swear, every time I play this game, I almost take an exact same route every single time I do it. With the exception of making clumsy mistakes every once in a while. Up we go! Here we are, we're almost there. Got Kabula to take down. Oh, that was that. Oh. Usually this guy can get away with being Kabula without getting hit. In the extra mode, Kabula's got a couple of extra little twists in there that makes things a little more fun. Bubbly Clouds. Now, I'll be honest, Bubbly Clouds is probably my least favorite stage, but it's easily probably the best one when it comes to centerpieces. Now, for anybody that's never played Kirby's Dreamland before, you might notice right away that you don't have abilities like in later Kirby games. So it's pretty much meat and potatoes Kirby. So you have it where you can inhale, exhale, but same rules apply for a lot of enemies. Just keep in mind, actually you shouldn't do that. I recommend inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I hear some puppies. The puppies are barking. Dodging the waddle. Oh, one of the waddle doos got me. But yeah, don't do that. Instead, just inhale, exhale. Don't inhale in front of the... I can't remember their exact... I think their names are Scruffies? I can't remember off the top of my head. That's a scaff. It's either way something that sounds like that. I'm having a brain fart at the moment when it comes to that. Away we go. Believe it or not, we're almost done beating the game. It's actually kind of wild. I feel like I just started. Like I said, this game, you can just pick it up and keep playing it over and over and over again. I guess. I got first form of Krakow. Technically, this form of Krakow does have a somewhat different name than just Krakow. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, though. Usually I know these things off the top of my head, but it's been a little bit of a long day for me. I've been raiding most of the day. Okay, this is where the level starts really kind of, what I would consider kind of picks up a little bit. You get the kind of these nice scenes. I really like that. Doing some puffing. Puff, puff, puff. Okay, that was clumsy of me. Whoops. Whew, that was a little close. You do that. Remember, inhale, exhale. Just about to the end of the stage. Now, if you've never played Kirby's Dreamland, there's actually a secret area. It's actually also referenced in Kirby Superstar, if my memory serves me correctly. Either way, it's a pretty common side reference. If you go up to that moon, you can enter it there. Darn, I missed that one up. Now it's time to fight Krakow. Krakow, you always just gotta keep your distance from Krakow. Just wait for the Waddle Doo to come out, and then you just inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. It's nice and easy. Except for that. Krakow has that one attack where he just dives right down. That's the one you gotta watch out for. Now it's time to dance. Final stage. Here we go. Now, for anybody that's never played this stage before, you go through kind of mini versions of each one of the stages, and then you fight the boss. You kind of gotta find a Kirby that you touch, and then it opens up a spike gate past some Gordos. Those are what the spike enemies are, Gordo. But yeah, we have essentially a boss rush of sorts. Now this is where the great music comes in. That was a little clumsy of me. Now remember, inhale. Touch the Kirby. I touched myself. Okay, that's very clumsy. Oh, it's so bad. On to our next part here. I touched the Kirby. Touched their Kirby. I'll take down Kabula one more time. That was a little close. I was being very sloppy there. One final stage. Segment, at least. Now, this is not very wise of me. I shouldn't have been so clumsy. There we go. That was extra clumsy. Oh, that was called an oops. Now we got one. Let's do this again. Now let's not screw this up. I should know better. Touch the Kirby, and let's go in the door. Let's take down Kracko one more time. And we're almost to the end. We just gotta take down Kracko, and then there we are. Remember, keep your distance. Watch out for the dive attack. That dive attack will get ya. Kracko will get ya with that one eye. Duh. Away we go. We're almost there. One more. See, there's the dive. There we go. It's time for the final boss. And before all the shenanigans of all these other Kirby games, you just have King DDD. That's it. One-on-one in the ring. And I missed an opportunity to hit him. We're almost there. That was clumsy. That's very clumsy. Nothing like watching me suck live on Twitch. I normally take this down my first try, but the way the internet works is you use the most embarrassing approach to winning at all times. So that goes with losing too. see if it's possible for me to pull this off. No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, we're... That is what you call it. Oops. Let's do this. Let's do this, okay? We're gonna pull this off. You really can't go wrong with this game. It's a great time. There's one... Oh, I know. I know. When it comes to the nostalgia, you really just can't go wrong with this game, man. This game I've probably beaten hundreds of times, and I've probably played it at least twice, just like within the last couple of years, tops. Okay, that was really bad one. Oh, no. We got this. We got this. We're almost there. But when it comes to the Dreamland games, it's very difficult to say which one is my favorite. I love all of them. First one is obviously not as long as the other two. But, oh, the Game Boy ones is definitely 2. Overall, it's hard to say. That one's very hard to say. I like 2 and 3 a lot. Okay, that was a clumsy move on my part. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Got him. This one you can't go wrong with the ending. I love the ending of this game. There's an ending that tickles my nostalgia bone. It's this one. My Super Mario Land does it too. Oh, Star Allies. I've played that one. It's good. Especially if you have some friends to play with it. It's a great time. You really can't go wrong with most Kirby games. They're all a good time generally. There's very few Kirby games I don't recommend. And so many players. I remember when I played this one actually when I didn't know that Satoru Iwata actually did some work with this game. Actually, he just I actually played this game on my YouTube channel. Actually, I have another one. I have my hobby work on. If you look up DR Page or Entertainment WF, you can probably find it. But I have a lot of my hobby work, and I have a video I think with this on there. But no, I always enjoy little things like this where you have the extra game. And he's off. This is also the era of games where you have to shut them off to play them again. It's always one of the things I enjoy. But yeah, I'll probably not be doing the doing the extra game at least in this stream. I mostly wanted to do this one to see how things are going. But yeah, check me out on YouTube. I have educational content over on PageWizard Games, Learning and Entertainment. So if you're interested in things like algorithms and data structures, you can check that out. But if you are interested more in my game and hobby projects, do check out also DR Page. I don't have a link on my display here, but if you just look up, if you type in like Mega Man Eternal 2 on YouTube or DR Page, you probably will encounter my channel. It looks kind of like me. Think of the cute little avatar with the suit on. You'll probably find it. But yeah, my original project, the one I mentioned earlier on in the stream, that will be on this PageWizard Games Learning and Entertainment channel as well. But I might re-upload this on that channel, possibly. If not, I plan to try to do more Twitch streams on here. So if you do, sweet. But yeah, you can find some of my interesting projects and hobby things there too. It's a good time. But yeah, well, I'm planning to do more streaming on Twitch. So we're going to do a lot more of these kind of fun streams like this. I'm one thing I'm actually really excited about actually is Monster Hunter Rise is coming out sometime in the near future. And let's just say I'm a really big fan of Monster Hunter. So I might be considering doing more streaming with Monster Hunter and definitely some of these older games as well. I can't really go wrong with a lot of these, especially the Game Boy games. I'm a total sucker for them. But yeah, no. So hopefully you had a good time here, whether you're watching now or possibly in the future. But yeah, we're going to have a good time here, and hopefully you stick around for some more fun here on the channel. So, say thank you very much, and don't forget, have yourself a beautiful day. I'll see you later.